Here's some quick advice for struggling wrestlers. Just had a call from a kid, a young man from St. Louis, new to wrestling, not doing so well as a first year. And I had to point out to him that a lot of your success or lack of success when you're a beginner comes down to the fact that you don't have the feel or instincts yet. Make sure it's not all technique. You know, I can have the perfect shooting technique, but I can still make 0 free throws and absolutely suck as a basketball player because when I shoot the ball perfectly, it doesn't go in. So therefore, I'm not winning. So instead of looking for a new move or a new way to shoot a basketball, I just got to get better at trying to make the ball go in the net. There's no substitute for a lot of mat time and basketball time and practice time. So certainly drilling is important. Technique is important, but you need a lot of live wrestling. And this also goes for some of you who have been wrestling for, 3 or 4 years, which for most youth kids is 2 practices a week, 13 weeks a year, right? I mean, you get like 25 practices. Some of you have 1-hour practices. You're playing games for 30 minutes. I mean, you basically wrestled 4, 5, 6 years, and you really don't have very much mat time. So keep that in mind too. I get kids all the time like, I've wrestled 6 years, and I'm like, let's map this out, right? You've got like 42 hours of wrestling practice time, and 12 hours of that is doing butterfly stretches and playing games, potentially. So, but let's pretend you're experienced for whatever length of time, still struggling, probably you're not getting enough live wrestling. So drill time is important. Live wrestling is just as important. You have to have the feel and the instincts to succeed. And, when you shoot, you actually have to score. And it's not always that you're shooting wrong. Sometimes you just don't have what it takes because you haven't done it enough. So just get on the mat as much as possible. A lot of drilling, a lot of live wrestling, and, a little bit of patience. Good luck.